Well, I tried to watch the new Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man on Disney, the animated thing. I was not expecting much from it. I just thought I would give it a fair shake and see for myself what it is or what they were doing with it, over and above all the previews and even little sneak preview scenes that are complete little scenes, I wanted to check it out, and because I'm like it's me, and I'm gonna check it out and make up my own mind what I think of it. And oh my God, I got through the cold opening, and as soon as the credits started to roll, I just had to stop it. Oh my God, I just couldn't do it for so many reasons. And I mean, really. It's another retelling of Spider-Man's early years, retelling of his origin and his high school days, and been there, done that. But they retold it in such a way that I mean. These stories have been told and retold and changed and updated so many times over the years, and I don't have an issue with that so much. I just have an issue with the specific, particular changes and details in this version. No. It's his first day of school as a freshman in high school. No, that was not, no. And it's like sort of half MCU and half its own thing. Because Aunt May is young Marissa Tomei style, Aunt May. And Uncle Ben's already gone before he even starts high school. And then... First day of school, and he's going to this high school for geniuses, an elite high school for geniuses. So he's not going to a regular, just general public high school. He's going to be surrounded by other geniuses like him, which no. And then it's his first day of school, and he's all excited, and he even missed his, train or whatever it was to get to school, and so he's going to be late, and Aunt May comes around and saves him and takes him and drops him off, and he makes it to school on time, and all of a sudden his fucking portal opens up over the school, and this, venom alien creature thing. What? Some kind of an alien, some creature, alien kind of a thing with the Venom symbiote. It was obviously a symbiotic, whatever it was, comes out, falling out of this portal, followed by Doctor Strange, who's chasing it down, and they're getting into it and having a big battle, and he looks around and he says, "Where are we?" And he sees that they're at this high school, and they're like, "We're not supposed to be here." And the next thing you know, the fucking creature is jumping inside the building, and he has to chase it down, and they're trashing they're demolishing the school with this conflict that they're having. And he finally takes his sling ring and does transport, to another part of town where they start, proceeding to destroy that, whatever. Anyway, and while all this is going on, the portal is open the whole time, and you see this little spider coming down out of the portal on a strand of web. So either the spider is from maybe an alternate universe, because it's multiversal, and this venom creature, from another, or outer space somewhere where this fucking alien and Doctor Strange, he was chased. I don't know where they were before they opened the portal. and the fucking spider comes out of it on his web. And ultimately, that fucking, and then the venom creature somehow finds his way back to the school and is about to attack a young girl, and Peter, the big hero, takes a brick and throws it at him to distract him, and so he turns his attention on Peter, and just in time, Dr. Strange shows up and was able to restrain the creature, carry it back up through the portal, and then it closed and snipped off the web that the spider was dangling from. And where did it land? Out of all the places it could have landed, it landed on Peter Parker, on the back of his neck. And that's our new origin of Spider-Man. And just that much was enough for me. I was like, you're kidding. Really? Besides the fact that he was first day of high school. No, he was at least a junior in high school when that happened to him, and had been through quite a rough time as the nerd kid that was picked on and made fun of and bullied by most of his classmates. He was not a popular kid. He was not very happy. But he had his science, and he was a brilliant, upcoming science student. And he had his Aunt May and Uncle Ben that took him in when whatever happened to his parents, and so he had that going on. But no, this happy, whatever, going to a school for geniuses. Oh my God! And the animation. Okay, the animation. I guess they're promoting it as being, somehow, inspired by the classic Spider-Man look and like the Romita years. Not so much the Ditko style, but more like the Romita Spideys, and I could see that, but. It looks like it's rotoscoped, but it actually looks like it's rotoscoped over CG, like animated, like work. Like it almost looks like you would have rotoscoped it over like a video game cutscene. Because the video game cutscenes where they have the little scene with the CG, and most of that's done with motion capture, but no, it's the way they move. And the way it's clearly CG that is made to look like hand-drawn animation that is rotoscoped over it, and it's cheating. I mean, really, that's just how I look at it. I'm a big fan of animated work. I mean, I always have been. I've been fascinated with it all my life, and I when that shit, I mean. And I don't know how they did the X-Men 97. Maybe they did something similar. But you know what? The way it looked and the way it felt and everything, it was just like the old show or close enough to it that it was good. And, I mean, my issues with some of the what-ifs, with the stories they've told, the animation is top-notch. And this is not. It just, And so, the spider, the portal closes, the spider falls, lands on Peter, bites him, and he loses consciousness, passes out, and everybody's all freaking out. What's wrong with Peter? And the credits roll, and I just had to stop it. Wow, because even with that much, there's a whole bunch of stuff in the previews that I really didn't think I was going to be overly crazy about, and I really don't care to find out. So that's my take on the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. hard pass. Thanks for listening, and like, share, and subscribe.